I'm singing If I Had You. You don't know the song? It's an amazing song. It's about this guy who, he wants to have this person. I don't really know what the song's about, but I love it. Anyway, hey, it's me. Where's my wife? My wife is way in a manger. Yeah, she's... Sorry. She's in Canada. Do you think she died? I wouldn't murder her. Durr. I love her. But anyway, back to the thing. This is a video about me, and I'd like to tell you a few things about myself. Now, if you're one of those haters who are all like, no one cares. I mean, seriously, no one cares. You might find some common interest. I am addicted to charms. What is that, you ask? Well, if you don't know, then it doesn't matter. So, yeah. And, like many people, I'm a Twilight fan. Now, Robert Pattinson isn't the best looking guy around, but, I am still hardcore Team Edward. Taylor Lautner is Taylor Lautner, but Jacob is a werewolf and a dog. I am a dog lover, but I am not a Jacob lover. I am Edward, okay? Get it right. Edward. Anyway, I came here to talk about Goldilocks, because it just occurred to me that Goldilocks is one of the worst fairy tales ever. I mean, first this girl goes out, and I'm like, what the crap is she doing out? I mean, wouldn't she be inside listening to her records? I mean, she had records, right? She didn't have records, she had some sort of music, radio, or whatever they had, no matter what the time period is. She had music. I listen to my iPod all the time. I'm inside listening to my iPod. No, she goes out and finds a bear's house, and then she sits there, she goes in the house, that's real smart, and she sees 3 bowls of porridge. First of all, porridge, ew. Second of all, she goes in there and helps herself. Sure, the house said resident of bears, or something about bears. She knows that bears live there, but they're not in the house. So let me just eat their porridge. So she goes off and she looks at the first bowl. It's huge. She eats it. This is too hot. Disgusting. So she just swallows it, and then, and then she goes on the next bowl. This bowl is too cold. And then she's like, ew. And then she goes on to the next bowl, which is a little bowl, the smallest bowl, and she eats it. This is pretty good. And she eats the rest of it, like they weren't going to eat any of it. And then she goes off to burn off some energy in rocking chairs. She sees 3 rocking chairs. And then she sits on one. She's like, this is huge! Why is it so big? And then she's like, well, I have 2 more to go. So she sits on this one, and her butt doesn't fit because she's a fat ass. This is too small. Then she goes to the 3rd one. This is pretty good. She starts rocking and rocking, and all of a sudden, she gets tired. So she goes into a bedroom. How does she know her way around? She must have done 3 other things, messing with their crap. She must have broken that chair because she was so fat. Then she goes off and she sees 3 beds. We have to go through this crap again. This bed is too hard. Oh, I have 2 beds to go. This bed's too soft. What bed is too soft to you? I would sleep on a too soft bed. Then she goes to the 3rd bed. This bed is just right, so I'm gonna sleep in it. So the idiot goes to sleep, and then the bears come home. Someone ate all my porridge, Daddy! And the dad's like, oh well, I don't care. Then they go in their room to rock on their rocking chairs. My chair is broken, Daddy! Mine is too, husband! I don't care, let's go to sleep, because we've been out hiking for a fish all day. I don't know what bears do, they just be bears. Then they go and see a girl with golden hair in her, and they're sleeping in Baby Bear's bed. Holy shit, Dad, there's a girl in there. Get your shotgun out. No. What we're gonna do is we're gonna kindly tell her to get out and never come again. So they go off and they tell, hey, Goldilocks, wake up. She doesn't scream and run away. Who are you? Acting all prissy. Well, if you wouldn't mind, would you please leave the premises? I mean, that's basically what they said. They said get out, but in a very nice way. Instead of unleashing their bearly wrath, you know what they do? They say, please get out. What the hell? What moral is this teaching? You can go inside any person's house and steal their crap and they're just going to nicely tell you to get out? No, in this day and age, get out or I'm going to call the cops. I've already called the cops. And then you're sitting there like, you know what? I could have just gone to Walmart. Yes, Walmart. That's basically all I wanted to say. I couldn't think of anything else. World peace, and we're going to upload a video soon of all about Yoshi. Because, you know, I know them, if I haven't said that before. So remember, if you didn't like this video, tell us. But don't be too mean. Be like the bears and say kindly what you meant. And over there are some links of other videos. You might want to give them a shot. Or if you're on our channel, look at our other 2 videos. But anyway, we love you, even though my wife is in Canada, remember? Okay, we love you, both of us. So, goodbye.